The Working on Fire program, funded by the Department of Environment, Forestry and Fisheries, specializes in integrated fire management. In September 2020, Working on Fire conducted a prescribed burn at Ditholo Game Reserve and Bushveld hunting safaris, demonstrating how fire can be useful in ecological management. Fire plays an important role in environmental ecology and is needed to trigger certain natural processes, such as stimulating seed germination and bringing other benefits to biodiversity. This results in regrowth that could double the plant population in the burned area.
Today we are doing a block burn at the Ditholo Game Reserve close to Bela Bela in Limpopo. This is part of Working on Fire, demonstrating our integrated fire management as a means to improve the overall quality of the grazing area for this wild game areas. We're using this as a demonstration to the local farmers to show them what a burn does in terms of improving the overall quality of their lots.
There's never been any burns or any planned burning for grazing and for controlling invasive plants in this area. And we really feel it was very necessary, but it's quite dangerous. And working on fire for a couple of years now in the area is really very reassuring to have you guys here with experience and expertise. And the plan is to increase the grazing, game viewing visibility, and to get the property just up and running.
As we are on the edge of COVID-19, we are every day we are screening all the participants. We make sure that we sanitize their hand. We make sure we clean all their facilities around their camp. And we make sure that everyone is following the COVID-19 protocol, wearing masks, sanitizing. We're putting in place few sanitizing stations so that it can cover all the camp.
So we are burning the grass, so then we start with the fire breaks. As the grass is a very old one, so it's very much dangerous that we have to secure the area first before we can do the whole blocks. So what is challenging here is the FDI. We always checking our FDI readings in after every 10 minutes to make sure that we are not, as we know that we are not allowed, once it exceeds 50, we are not allowed to do a prescribed burn. So
we are here to burn. We have also enough resources here. We have 2 FT trucks. We have also 4 buggy sakes. We have 4 also regional managers. Even the IC, Mr. Martin Bolton is also here assisting us, and Mr. Bongan Mklabat. So far, everything goes well. And we have 2 teams. The other team is from Skororo. The other teams, we call it a mixed team. But as a Working on Fire, we are 1 team.
Working on Fire arrived here on our farm Monday morning, the 28th of September 2020. Since then, they've been being hard at work every morning. I'm very impressed with the preparation. Everything is sought after. Around here we have a lot of acacia bush that is infringing on other bushes, taking over the bush and not allowing the grass and maretlas and all the other good bush or good feed we need for the animals to grow. So we decided to burn to clear up the acacias, well, mainly acacias. We want to clear up everything that we can, so we can have a clean start for the raining season coming.
We're at Ditholo Wildlife Estate. The purpose of this project is that there hasn't been burning for over 20 years on the estate. That caused that there is a lot of moribund grass, which has got absolutely no feeding value to the game on the farm. As well as, because of that, there was a lot of invasive species that came into play. That makes it even worse for the game, and that they can't get proper grazing. The invasive species are pushing out the grass, and it makes it very difficult to manage. We are here to try and see how we can, by the making use of fire, to eradicate, to burn off the moribund grass, to get much better regrowth and more nutritional value into the grass, as well as trying with heat intensity, try and eradicate the invasive species that came.
My name is THABANG from SONDELA base. Now we are doing mop-up after burning. The reason for mop-up is that we don't want this fire to spot at the other side of the farm, so that we don't want to burn the other side of the farm where there is animals. We want to protect all those animals that are on the other side.
So we made our assessment and then we initiated the burn and a burn plan, and to look at the effect of fire, using fire to eradicate the bush encroachment. We've done a compartment of about 750 hectares, and I'm pleased to say that we are very happy with the success rate that we had with the burn through that compartment. We experienced very dry conditions that was at our advantage, and we had a very good burn. So we did assessments afterwards, and I'm very pleased on the success rate that we had during the burn. So in our initial project, which we started at Ditholo Wildlife Estate, we were able to do 3 burns with a total of 225 hectares. And what we are trying to achieve on Renosterpan is we've got 2 blocks that we identified of 1,000 hectares each. And with block 1, we achieved 750 hectares successfully so far.